The Stampede is going to be really bad.
Oh, the mid Yopaj Batrider.
The Batrider. So it will be the Death Prophet Monkey on the off lane, but the,
And we'll see how he does against his Nature's Prophet in the mid lane.
He should be okay. I mean, Nature's Prophet can't TP, so that's like one of his strengths. Let's hype it up.
Oh, Kuro already brought down a little bit low. Can he get out of there? The Boundless Strike afterwards, and immediately going to be brought down. He got something that he's definitely going to need to watch for in this one, and already they are doing the old runaround. GH getting chased down by Tims. This Monkey King has consistently been a force, and Mind Control doesn't have level 2 yet, so no chance for him to get away. Another death. Tims picking up that kill.
It's a great start. I mean, they're sacrificing FBZ on the bottom a little bit, but yeah, he is staying away from the CS, has 0 CS, collecting some XP, and if they can grab another, they know he does not have a role. Good Boundless.
Yeah, GH is just going to get brought down again, and I don't know if this gets a heck of a lot easier.
No, dude. We've seen Nigma play like this, both supports leaving the lanes early on. Yopaj going in.
He's on in. Tims is off to the side. They go for the big old
He's
stun,
dead.
and he's just gone. Thought that they could find a kill there on a Miracle, but not going to happen. And instead, Tims is going to be the one that is under fire and getting pummeled. These Treants. Kuro runs on further forward looking for Skem, but the roll is there. They kill Tims. They're going to take the tower. They are owning.
Yeah, this reminds me of Advantage already.
This is absolutely what they're hoping for. And again, the panel talked about, oh my god, is he dead? FBZ in some trouble. Caught there with the Sprout, summoning the Treants, body blocks coming out as well. Do they have enough to bring him down? Tims can only look on, throws out the Boundless Strike to try and stop the pressure, but now the roll-in comes from GH, and he's on a killing spree. And guess what? They're here with
off lane so quickly, so like rotation-wise, the TP rotation, they might be a couple of seconds late, especially if they decide to react to what Nigma is doing.
Well, they are going to not be able to react to this one. GH, level 6 now at 9.5 minutes, and drops the Magnetize, kills off Tims. Not even able to get the Boundless Strike afterwards. They're loving what GH is doing. He is just rocking this game. Have the mechanism done. They have the Orchid completed. This is like their power timing right at this moment. But are they going to bring everybody? Boom is already up here with 3 heroes. This could turn south really quickly if they're not careful. Roll through, finds one, Magnetize there,
exactly
onto 2, and vacuum wall, chase down, looking for more Miracle right on top of all of them. The combo was there, easy as pie, and now Jackie trying to get away as well, but GH, he's not going to let you go. They keep reapplying Magnetize. They've got the Omni Slash. It's not going to happen. They got BK, or excuse me, they got Mechanism, they got everything.
Okay, I don't think Omni was needed there. May sustain. There is Mind Control with Mech, but they're going in. Static Storm doesn't hit anyone.
It's not where they needed to be. Kuro runs through all of them, getting some good vision. Tim's still chasing. They have the Healing Ward out there, and GH going to be pulled back in. Time-lapse. Kuro tries to get away, but these heroes are dead, so a bit too far forward for Nigma. And now, boom, if they can take this with Exorcism.
They can, but Mind Control's half HP.
No.
Lasso, and they're going to see Jackie pick up the Roche. Oh, man, I feel this. This game's going to be good.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's one of those moments. Miracle, he's just going in right now. Wants to run into everybody. Why not? They drop down the wall, but Miracle almost hit. The mechanism comes out, trying to live right at the end, but it won't be enough. And now GH, hoping to get a little bit of extra damage. That Magnetize, that's going to be enough for the cleanup. They keep on chasing forward for more. Kuro spots out Skem, has the bugs on him. Now another roll. They chase forward looking for more. LTW's in trouble, but the rest of Nigma is there to back him up. Jackie needs to get out of there, but he is also going to go down. But Yopaj, can he stack up enough of the damage? Can they start to get the sticky napalm stacks up high enough? Stun there, onto 1, silence afterwards, still looking for the chase. Jackie healing ward down, doing everything they can, but it is not enough. Yopaj trying to escape, but a scrappy back and forth one we got on our hands. Front has the initiation. Who do they find? Just off the mark, they can't quite get him. Oh, he was able to dodge, but there it is. The pullback, the vacuum, already used though. Yopaj, BKB, now controlling onto 1. Will be enough to kill off Miracle. Static Storm also catching on the rest of Nigma. They're in trouble. Omni Slash onto the Darkseer. They find that kill too. 2 cores already. Now Kuro in trouble. And GH maybe can get away, but they get the glimpse back, pullback. Any way to cancel it? No. Really heads-up play coming out from Nigma on the supports, but the cores have already gone down, and Kuro looks to make an escape. We'll be able to get up there to the north. Fight.
They did not want to take that fight. They want to have Lasso for the next engagement, and it's going to be up in next 10 seconds. Exorcism is also online. 30 seconds until Omni Slash. Juggernaut just TP out.
Tims Now
It's
looking
that
to make
easy.
something happen there. The jump in, the static storm onto both of them again, but the BKB is out from LTW. FBZ enough to kill off mind control, and LTW just has CP away. No other answer. So another death on the core of Nigma, and well, they find themselves another, why not? Atos out, Kuro in some trouble, throws the time lapse, and a secondary dust with the chase down, all the bugs in the Boundless Strike. It's enough to get that bug. So another 13-13 moment for us. As is there a team that you feel like is more happy with the state of the game at the moment?
I'd say Boom, because their lineup is like really well suited for the late game. Oh, here we go. Lasso. BKB is on cooldown.
BKB. Oh, well.
I mean, that would be not even save him, but they use a lot. They use a lot to get that kill, but it's still worth it. 2 minutes until possible Roche respawn. One thing that I mentioned, and I think it's going to play out in the favor of Boom, is them having BKB piercing abilities. Like, you have Exorcism, you have Lasso, and Omnislash. So Gyrocopter's never going to feel like super safe coming into the fight. Even during the BKB. If that Prophet gets on top of him, he still needs to respect the damage.
Nicely done there. GH rolls in, finds the opening, and Miracle there to play cleanup afterwards. Yeah, that's going to be something to watch for, definitely. And, you know, there are some answers. I think we saw like a Lotus Orb beat the map where they do have some more wards of their own. And in the meantime, Batrider also heading out. He's kind of alone here. Is going to spot Kuro. Does he go for the solo kill? It looks like it. So pulled back in. Do they have the silence? Even dropping the static storm on that one just to secure the finish. So everything dropped down, and now maybe looking for more. GH gets the rollout.
All 3 other supports in this game. So I think it's worth it.
Yeah, just another one of those by virtue of having that bottom tower taken so early. Roll in. Finds Tim's. Can they do anything afterwards? They get it. Vacuum back onto both. Scam in trouble now. Dude, these early movements, and GH has just been having a heyday on his Earth Spirit.
It's been too long since we've seen GH Earth Spirit in action, and it's always a pleasure. Smoke with the Exorcism, they take it so fast.
Yeah. GH rolls in, tries to find FBZ. He's a little bit out of position right now, but Scam is there with the Static Storm. Has to be careful, drops it, catches Kuro. In some trouble, has the Sprout, trying to keep him alive. Boundless Strike pushed back, and Kuro going to fall. Now afterwards, they drop down the Wukong Span, able to find on Zero with the back wall. Is there any follow-up? They do a good chunk of damage, but Nigma is already dropping so quickly. Darkseer is about to die. Mind Control brought down low. Essence Ring, everything to keep him alive. Can they do anything else afterwards? Mind Control tries to run, turns his illusion now onto Scam, but with those ghosts chasing, they're eventually going to find the finish. There just wasn't a follow-up after the back wall, and, well, they turn onto LTW. He, too, will die. Great combo and great play coming out from Boom.
Yeah, they catch Weaver before he can get any spells off. No buyback. Yeah, Kuro just got his buyback. He would definitely love to use it immediately. There's no Exorcism, so I think Boom needs to be careful. I'm not sure if they can just go inside, because Nigma will respawn.
Atos, Kuro, he's already there. Run in. Buyback now comes from Miracle. Can they take this fight? Page running out. Miracle on the far side finds Scam. This is pretty good. Turn again. They buy back on GH. Jackie trying to chase, looking for the kill on a Miracle. Has to BKB and TP out afterwards. GH rolls in, but now the silence comes out. So they got him caught. Scam ball back into this too, so they're going to have the glimpse to pull GH in that much closer. One by one, they lose Nigma. Kuro is also likely to fall here. The silence comes out, and just immaculate play from Boom.
It is pretty clean. 2 buybacks used on both sides, and in the end, Boom is victorious. So this Roche belongs to Boom. I don't see Nigma fighting without Earth Spirit. He's gone for 55 seconds. Exorcism will be online in 50. They will have Lasso in 15. So, like, they need to be careful. Batrider also just hit level 20. Like the BKB piercing abilities that we talked about. Oh, another back.
Back wall goes in with LTW, but Miracle's not there either. Mind Control now in trouble. He's going to be glimpsed all the way back into the pit, but just to his death. And the decision to go back in right there is going to get punished heavily, and they keep looking for more. Boom, get another 2 kills. And some struggles coming out now for Nigma as they're looking to ways to deal with this Boom lineup that is now going to get another Roche.
Maybe if Nigma had Earth Spirit alive, but without him, I just don't think they have enough control. And we mentioned multiple times those BKB piercing abilities, Lasso, you use it on a target. They still have enough physical damage coming up from the Dead Prophet and the Juggernaut. And now the Scotty is done. He's going to pick up the Shard as well on top of Aegis. I mean, nothing spectacular, not an excellent punch.
Right.
I just wish the warding was better. And now up to a high ground.
Yeah, they've got sentries down. They've got everything. Exorcism continuing to sit there pretty. Silence out onto the jug. Healing ward has been used, but now they pull him back in, and this is ILTW. Can't afford to go down right now. ILTW dies, no buyback. Boom, just blowing this game wide open.
And this is the power of Batrider. Once he has that, 2 items, BKB plus a Blink Dagger, and if there's nothing that can pierce BKB, he's gonna always feel safe just jumping in and dragging the target back.
Miracle gonna get found there. The root comes out. BKB needs to back away. Miracle TPs afterwards. And the back wall onto 3, but there's no follow-up. There's just nothing there to combo together with it. Static Storm down now on to Mind Control. He is gonna get taken down as well. And boom, it's all too easy for them.
Yeah, Miracle managed to kill a tier 3 tower bottom, so the racks are exposed.
Yeah, we'll just give him the benefit of the doubt as Miracle there is going to get found. BKB TP's out of there. And ILTW wanting to escape, but Yopaj, he's got him. The lasso is there, waiting till the last second with the Omni Slash down.
The style points from Yopaj, did not want to use it immediately. And the next lasso is going to be back online in 50.
Jeez. It's so crazy. Happened. Never a chance.
It looked like he connected for a second.
He rolled on the other side and was able to do the magnetize. I think it wore out right at the last second there. But Lotus picked up for GH, and, well, Kuro, he's going to be brought down as well.
Jackie with the plays. He knew exactly where Weaver's going to go back. He's like one Mississippi true Dota analyst.
That's right. I'm ready to go. But walks in. Oh, he wanted to go for the punch, but he got the spin in time, and now the pullback. LTW, he's going to drop. They go for the Boundless Strike. Catch now onto GH. Nowhere left for him to go. The Static Storm afterwards, but he was able to get the rollout. Unfortunately, there's this ability called Glimpse. And, well, for Boom, never into punch. Unfortunate, looking a little bit too normal right now. And they go onto the melee racks. Back wall, hits onto 2 of them. Spinning in, right on top of Mind Control, backs out of there, silence, Manta, and then he walks away afterwards. The chase is not there, the damage is not there, Boom is there, and they are not stopping. Kuro rolls through onto everybody, silence comes out, Mind Control looking for it, but there's the BKB reaction just in time, can't get off the normal punch, the fear comes out afterwards. Mind Control, oh, barely able to hobble away from that one. And actually, for a second there at least, they get the vacuum back. FBZ brought down low. He's going to be the sacrifice left behind.
There's still that barracks you talked about on the top lane, the ranged one. And they will respect it, try to get out, maybe lose Disruptor here as well. But considering what they got, it's still pretty big. GH trying to fish. He's trying to get whoever he can. Now they have 2 Lotus Orb.
You pop that, you can't do anything. Like, the strongest heroes in this game, like, the Gyrocopter is not where it needs to be in terms of farm, all of its magical damage. They are going to try and make a play down bottom here, but GH, is he going to be able to get out of there? They get the lasso. They were baiting him out the whole time, waited for Miracle to show up, and then they get that kill too. Both of them get brought down. Really pretty stuff coming out from Tim's. What a call.
Yeah, it seems like Monkey King has been one of the best heroes in this tournament in terms of what the hero provides. He needs to be very close. Let's see, Kuro made the slot, and yeah, he's going to be picking it up.
Big, 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 big. That's what they need. That type of play, and Jackie immediately is like, all right, well, you do that, I'm going to come get Mega Creeps then. So they will claim the Mega Creeps.
2 Exos.
Looking for this. Jumps in. Ooh, looks like he blinked back afterwards. Yopaj either didn't like the look of it or a little bit of a mess up there with the fingers, but silence out. GH looking for an opening.
ILTW just gonna die. There's the time left.
All right, one time. Has the Aegis afterwards for a second round if they need to. Down and dead. Mind Control looking for an opening, but he's just not getting anything at all. They kick out of the Wukong's command. That's not bad. Lotus Orb afterwards. Back wall, but they're all BKB'd. He didn't get a vacuum up on anybody. The time lapse keeping him alive again, but Miracle back up again in 18 seconds. Can they wait that long? It doesn't look like it. Buyback from the Gyrocopter, and you can see that they can retreat back on Boom. Nobody lost.
Another Exorcism is ready. He pops it immediately.
Yeah, and round 2 of this one looking that much prettier. Jump forward from Jackie, looking for a catch for a kill. Do they have enough in the tank?
Jeez.
They do
Didn't even
indeed.
pop it.
Jackie too strong. Miracle turned on next with Exorcism going. This is going to be the end of the game. Boom! They are too much to handle here in the lower bracket finals. Pretty stuff.
They're waiting until the throne falls, and we'll call it in the end.
GG.
Oh man, what a game, what a game. Nigma, they were ahead, what, like 3 up to 5K, I believe, and then suddenly Boom says, you know what, no, not today, not in this game. Great performance. I think it comes down to something that we mentioned already multiple times during the cast, is one team having 3 BKB piercing abilities and the other team having none.
Right. Well, and so much of the damage from that lineup, I think, relied upon that early momentum and snowballing that they're talking about out of the laning stage. And it just didn't manifest the way that they needed it to. And Boom, just an incredibly strong team.